Science 6. Terrestrial planets. Objectives. At the end of the lesson, you should be able to identify and describe terrestrial planets. Compare and contrast terrestrial planets of the solar system based on their characteristics. The solar system consists of the Sun and any astronomical objects that orbit it, such as the 8 planets and their natural satellites, asteroids, comets, meteoroids, and other objects. A satellite is a body that revolves around a bigger body. Asteroids are rocky, metallic objects that orbit the Sun but are not large enough to be called planets. Minor planets is another name for them. Asteroids of various sizes fill the space between Mars and Jupiter's orbits. The major asteroid belt is the name given to this area. When asteroids hit each other, they may break into smaller fragments and dust, resulting in meteoroids. Comets form from materials left from the development of planets. Astronomy is the study of celestial objects and events. A scientist who studies the stars, planets, and galaxies above us is known as an astronomer. Sun. The Sun, which is the largest and brightest object in the solar system, is at its center. It is the closest star to Earth, among the 100 billion stars that make up our galaxy. Planet. A planet is a relatively large spherical astronomical body that orbits a star, which in the case of our solar system is the Sun. It has roots from the Greek word planetai, which means wandering, because of a planet's constant movement. The solar system contains 8 planets, split into 2 groups, the inner and outer planets. The inner planets are the 4 planets closest to the Sun, separated from the outer planets by the asteroid belt. These inner planets include Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars. They are also known as terrestrial planets because their surfaces are solid and rocky, comparable to Earth's. Mercury. Mercury has extremely hot temperatures because it is the closest planet to the Sun and the solar system's smallest planet. Its crater-filled surface is extremely hot during the day and extremely cold at night. It has no moons or rings, and its atmosphere is incredibly thin and non-protective. As a result, some specialists believe that this thin exterior layer is insufficiently significant to be classified as an atmosphere. Mercury goes around the Sun the fastest of all the planets because it has the shortest orbit to follow. Venus. Venus, the second planet from the Sun, is considered Earth's twin planet due to its almost similar size and mass to Earth's, just slightly smaller. Its thick clouds filled with sulfuric acid reflect much of the sunlight, making it the brightest planet. It is called the evening star or morning star because it is sometimes visible a couple of hours before sunrise or after sunset. Venus is also known as the hottest planet in the solar system because carbon dioxide, which fills its atmosphere, traps a tremendous amount of heat. This makes the planet inhospitable to life. Aside from having no moon, Venus seemingly spins on its axis, backward, from east to west, unlike Earth. This east to west movement is called retrograde rotation. Earth. Earth is the largest terrestrial planet and the 3rd planet from the Sun. It is the human home planet and the only one capable of supporting life. Blue waters and brown and green terrain masses are among its surface characteristics. In contrast to Mercury and Venus, Earth has one moon. Its atmosphere has gases that are essential to support life, such as nitrogen, oxygen, and carbon dioxide. The Earth's atmosphere has an ozone layer that shields the Earth's surface from too much UV radiation from the Sun. Mars. Mars is the 4th planet from the Sun and is known as the Red Planet, because of the oxidation of iron in its rocks and soil. This planet has a thin atmosphere and is relatively cold. It has ice caps consisting of dust and water ice in its north and south polar regions. Phobos and Deimos are the 2 irregularly shaped moons of Mars. This planet is home to the solar system's highest volcano, the Olympus Mons, which is over 3 times the size of Mount Everest, the Earth's highest peak. Practice exercise. Identify the planet being described. This is the only planet inhabited by humans. The answer is Earth. It is the planet nearest to the Sun. The answer is Mercury. It is known as the red planet. The answer is Mars. It is the hottest and brightest planet in the solar system. The answer is Venus.